Uber self-driving is taken off the roads in Arizona, the new Tesla navigation system is allegedly imminent to launch, and Tesla takes people to school. This is Tesla Tidbits episode number 383 for March 27th, 2018. We start the show today with a report from U.S. News & World Report that Uber has had its self-driving privileges in Arizona revoked following its recent accident that killed a pedestrian. Governor Doug Ducey informed Uber CEO Dara Khosrowshahi via letter that the video footage of the crash had raised concerns that Uber could safely test its self-driving cars on public streets. He also said he expects public safety to be the top priority for companies operating fully autonomous vehicles, and then finished saying, quote, "The incident that took place on March 18th is an unquestionable failure to comply with this expectation," end quote. Uber responded with a statement of its own, saying it would, quote, "continue to help investigators in any way we can, and will keep a dialogue open with the governor's office to address any concerns they have," end quote. This, of course, is a perfectly reasonable action to take while the state investigates the incident, especially in light of the video evidence, which is pretty damning. Hopefully the state continues to allow other manufacturers to operate freely and continue to evaluate the incidents on a case-by-case basis. A friend and I have a saying about managing things, and that's not to make someone make a policy. Let's hope all manufacturers can continue to self-regulate responsibly and avoid any need for regulation, as that will help advance self-driving in the fastest manner. Of course, if any more incidents like this continue to happen with other manufacturers, the state may not have much choice. I'll continue to bring you the latest news regarding this situation. We move to Twitter, where we get some news regarding the mythical new navigation system that's been promised for some time now. Just 4 short minutes after I posted yesterday's show, Elon responded to a Twitter post lamenting a terrible route that the Tesla nav system plotted. His response was, quote, "New nav starts rolling out this weekend. Should be considered a mature beta at first, so won't be perfect, but will improve rapidly. With the old system, we were stuck with legacy third-party black box code and stale data. No way to improve," end quote. So in Elon time, that means we should get it around May. Just kidding there, but we'll see how this one tracks. If it seems like we've been waiting for this one forever, it's because we have. As far back as episode 280 in August of last year, we've been getting a slow trickle feed of info on this system, and hopefully we'll finally get to see the fruits of Tesla's labor soon. Lastly for this show, we finish at Electrek, where it looks as though Tesla has decided to take some people to school, quite literally. As you probably know already if you've followed the company for long enough, Tesla requires a fair bit of specialized training if you wish to be a mechanic working on Tesla vehicles. However, Tesla is taking this a step further now. While employees have always received this training, Tesla is now partnering with technical schools and universities to offer the training to students via a program called Tesla Start. A Tesla spokesperson commenting on the program today said, quote, "We're working with some of the best automotive education programs in the country to educate students on electric vehicle technology and our unique approach to customer service to prepare them for a career at Tesla. Students graduate with a full-time job, certification, and the skills necessary to succeed in the growing electric vehicle industry," end quote. The program is a 12-week program that guarantees graduates a position at a Tesla service center as a technician, a position that will likely see a lot more work as more and more cars begin to hit the road this year. However, this isn't necessarily an easy program to get into. Requirements of the program include maintaining a minimum 3.5 GPA in post-secondary education, willingness to relocate, accepting employment at a service center within 30 days of graduation for a minimum term of 2 years, and not missing a single class in the 12-week program, among others. The program does show great forward thinking from Tesla and stands to benefit a lot of people. Make sure you check out the links to the full stories in the show description. While you're at it, please consider supporting the show financially through Patreon at patreon.com/Tesla Tidbits. Thanks very much to our super patrons out there supporting the show at the $10 plus level. They're John Waltauer, Drew Schuyler, John Waller, Mark and Sarah Thomas, Ryan Scarborough, Lee Sweet, William Henry Crew III, Dorian Steve Guberman, Bruno Kundici, John Rich, Joey Boots, Ralph and Cheryl Waterhouse, Adam Raymer Brown, Megawatt Photovoltaic Development, Todd Sullivan, Robert Healy, Mitch Long, and Zortec LED Canada. If you can't support with dollars, be sure to show your love with positive reviews and subscriptions on YouTube, iTunes, and other services across the internet. That's it for today. If you have feedback for me, the best way to be heard is to tweet at Tesla Tidbits and use the hashtag AskTeslaTidbits if you'd like your question to be considered for the show. I'll see everyone back here again tomorrow. Until then, keep it charged and hit the road.